right, back in action. Let me hit that, before I hit the green light again, here's the chili challenge. We were there Saturday, well, I did all the work. Saturday morning,
Yeah.
Lori and Maddie were running around this business, riding the Lions Club train around out front. It was a beautiful day.
Thank you, Fred.
Big crowd, don't know what the numbers were yet. Here's when it runs Friday night in place of the show from 6 to 7. It'll go back to back. Monday in place of the Country Rovers. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday morning, sponsored by Herbs and More, Arctic Chill, and Dixie Auto. Gregg, how's that yogurt business?
It's going good.
Pretty good.
How much has the weather affected everybody's business these first 2 months?
Oh, the weather's something else.
I mean, it ain't usually this bad.
It's been a mess, and that's like ours is peak seasons from summer, from March on up. Yes, slower in the wintertime, but it wasn't a bad winter, but it was some days. But you'd be surprised. The Tuesday and Wednesday that we had all the snow, I told the other one to stay at home and with nothing to do, so I went up there and opened. You'd be surprised as people come that day.
Really?
Would you make snow cream?
Good.
I'd made anything they wanted.
I wrote an essay in the snow.
Oh, hush.
You can spell?
Let me hit green light again. Zack, tell me something that's happening sports-wise. He's on the phone this morning. He's probably got a hot date or something.
Channel 31 is trying to call me TW Star's place. I told
Well, you'll
him
do a better job.
Exclusive to you. So,
Oh, you'd rock at that.
so I'm good. Hey, did you hear about the SEC's going to relax the rules? Usually you can't play music in between plays. ACC does that. Like 3rd and 2, they'll let you play a song.
Did you say ACDC does it?
ACC does that. Well, now the SEC is going to let you do that. You can do it up till the quarterback gets to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball. They can now play music. So
Zack, can I ask you a personal question?
Yes.
Have you ever heard the term Brazilian butt lift?
No, I can't say I have.
Brazilian butt lift. Have you ever heard that?
No.
You know what it is?
I'm scared to ask.
Well, right now, 58% of women are getting buttock enhancements thanks to
The butt lick.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, gosh, she needs it.
No, that is it. Instead of boob jobs, people are getting.
Oh, my.
Tom,
She needs a
can
diet.
you insure that?
Yeah, I can.
They need to send you a selfie.
You can insure anything.
The procedure, we take fat from unwanted areas and transfer it to the buttock region, allowing us to shape and mold the posterior.
See, I'd put mine in my stomach. That's the way it needs to go. I just want to look big in the stomach.
Get away from
Brazilian butt lifts, in case you ladies out there are interested in this,
It's a lot easier just to do about 30 squats a day.
typically cost between $8,000 and $12,000.
I'm coming out.
I wonder if Dr. Donegan can do that.
I'm coming out. I want
You already out, Donnie.
I've got to let it show.
He's not right, y'all.
Last month there were, last year there were almost 140,000 inquiries in Los Angeles. Miami had over 100. Atlanta had 98,000. Athens, Alabama had -0.
Good.
Yeah. You need
Finally, we're leading something.
Brazilian butt lifts. Now that you know, what is your opinion?
I don't think I'll be getting one.
Huh?
You don't think
It
so?
might help you.
Yeah. I don't. But they got to do something with this face first, and I don't think anything can do that right now. So.
I thought you said Brazilian butt lick. I'm thinking, it's a butt lick.
That's what it sounded like.
That's what he said the first time,
That's what it
wasn't it?
sounded
That's
like.
because you wasn't paying attention.
That's right. You weren't paying. You
I was
weren't.
the only one
this-
paying attention.
See, this is kind of like school up here.
Yeah, you got to pay attention.
I'm the teacher. You got to pay attention, and
why
then there's the
married?
chalkboard back there in case you screw up.
That's why I married a teacher.
That's right, and she does a
Yeah.
very good job.
You need
Maddie's
daily
teacher at Lindsay Lane Christian
help.
Academy, one of her kids is in your class. Her class,
right.
not your
Her
class.
class.
I'm sure.
And they love her.
I like repeating.
despite her husband. What?
I like repeating.
Well, good. I spent 3 years in 8th grade myself, but that's only because my daddy was in there with me.
He can drive. Right?
He could drive, yeah, he could drive. Zach, give me some words of wisdom. I'm going to finish this thing out with a Dear Jamie that fits you perfectly, Zach.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Life is much brighter when we focus on what truly matters.
Whatever that means.
Here's your good one, Donnie.
No, whatever.
Life is too short to argue and fight with the past. Count your blessings, value your loved ones, and move on with your head held high.
Oh, Zach.
Got one more. Here we go. One more. Got a Bible verse. Matthew 5:44. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. That's probably one of the hard. My boss yesterday said that's one of the hardest things to do. Is
That is.
pray for love your enemies. and
You
pray
like your
for them.
boss, Zack?
Yeah, I like my boss.
You trying to get his job?
No, I like. I like
You
my
want me to
boss.
say something bad about him right now? where you
No,
get his job?
he watches the clips. I send them out in email, so no. Hey, Trevor. So, no, I'm not saying nothing bad.
I find that very hard to love thy enemy. What about you, boy?
That's hard, but we need to all try to
It
do
is
that.
hard.
It depends what she.
Now, Zack, this dear Jamie I'm about to do is, you live alone, don't you, Zack?
Yes, sir.
I mean, sometimes it may be difficult to make that house payment and that
Oh, yeah. High
Other things
utilities.
that
to
insurance
pay it
payment. Utility. So if somebody was living with you, it would help, huh?
Yeah,
I didn't know you had written a letter to dear Abby.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all caught me.
Oh, boy.
What's the title
is
of it?
Recently, you know, I live alone, got my house. You know, it can help having a roommate. It says right here, I've enjoyed the privacy I've had while living on my own. Is that you, Zack?
Uh-huh.
Well, so far.
However, because of the economy, I may need to rent out an extra room to make ends meet. You know, I can see that.
We have an whole, all upstairs
We ain't renting to
available.
Do you
nobody.
have a naked room?
What room?
No.
A naked room.
No.
He won't tell you, yes.
Here's the rest of Zack's letter.
Okay.
I have gotten used to a clothing optional lifestyle,
Amen, brother.
and I spend most of my time outdoors sunning, swimming, and doing yard work in the buff.
No, that's not me.
I also enjoy being indoors lounging, doing chores, and sleeping in the buff.
I don't know.
Would it be okay for me, known as Zack, Bama Zack, green light, green,
No.
to advertise for someone who also enjoys this lifestyle? Can I continue my buff lifestyle, or what we call go natural, around the house and doing yard work? Or do I need to go back to covering up some private parts?
Cover up.
Signed, the nude dude in Elkmont.
I don't live in
Stay
Elkmont.
free.
Huh?
I don't live in
Okay,
Elkmont.
wait a minute. The nude dude in Piney Chapel.
That's still not me.
The new dude, just in a 5
Well,
mile
that,
radius.
let's
from here.
just change it around a little bit. If you
Or
had
Zack.
somebody move in with you, what if they preferred the nude lifestyle?
Well, it depends if
It
they
depends
were
if it's a man or a
same sex or
woman.
opposite
Yeah,
sex.
you got a specific sex.
That's right.
you're talking
Depends on
about.
what they look like. If you want to see them naked, there's some things you don't want to see.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I look better with clothes on.
I glory
I
in
do
my
not want
blood.
to see someone naked doing yard work.
Well, how come I don't mind seeing you that way?
Well, I'm not out cutting the grass. Been
No, I
doing
am.
This. You know,
Scantily clad.
my pool boy.
Yeah, okay. Coming up in the next half hour,
Got an opening?
a candidate for sheriff on a Republican ticket, Mr. Eric Red,
He's
joins us
here.
this morning, making his first, I'm assuming, live television appearance. I know he's making his first live appearance on our show.
He
You ever been on TV anywhere else? Nope. He's making his
First
first appearance up here today. Could possibly be the next sheriff.
We'll introduce you to him in just.
Are you old enough to carry a gun?
He is.
He's
33,
an Army
okay.
veteran too, so we'll talk with him just a little bit about that. So he's running for sheriff. We'll find out what he's got. We're going to talk to these two gentlemen here in a second about some things they got going on too.
I guess
Zack,
you're leaving, Donnie, huh?
you still looking for a
You've been
roommate?
kicked out.
No, that was not me. So, Mama, that I did not write.
Well, your mom ain't moving in with you.
No, I just want to make sure she knows I didn't write that down.
Well, it said the nude dude from Piney Chapel.
That might be somebody
Hey, I
else
used
in
to be
Piney
that way.
Chapel.
I'm sure.
Not
this
Well,
will-
okay, hold it. Donnie's coming out of the closet on us. What?
I used to run around naked in my house.
Well, who doesn't? It's your
I
own
mean,
house.
and when Miranda leaves, it will be shedding clothes when I get home. I ain't gonna go put on clothes after I
You
take a
literally
shower.
telling me during the daytime,
Yeah.
you know it's against law at Canebrake to be naked in your house.
No, it
Oh,
is
well.
not.
As long as they don't come peep and try to get a peep at me, they're okay.
You get one of those
So
slips.
you literally walk around your house naked.
Yeah. I am not putting on no clothes. That's a waste of clothes. You have to hang them back up. You leave them hung and they stay pressed and you're good to go. Take your shower, get out, dry, walk around and
Speaking of hung, we are hung out on this interview
Please
right
do
now.
have
We're going to go
something
to
to
a break. Y'all hang on.
go Tigers.
Oh.